Here we are at Canal Winchester. This is a project assisted living facility. My name's Stanley Adwell with Intellisteel, and we're sitting on site at a 93,000 square foot project. This project is one of about 8 that are going through a company with the name of Evergreen, who is putting assisted living facilities on the map. As one of our preferred and favorite general contractors, Douglas, it allows for us to work hand in hand with the team, both in their delivery, their execution, their framing, and their proactive nature on how they treated this job. Let me walk you through and show you some examples. So one of the things that we do is people often ask us, are we just a framing company? No, we're not at all. In fact, we're actually a design company, an engineering company, and we're vertically integrated with manufacturing, which allows for us to do everything and embed ourselves into the project. We can optimize the project, and we turn the project into a more manageable process for the general contractor, for all of its trades, and for Intellisteel. So one of the things we do is we do everything. So not only are we designing what you see, but we're taking into account everything from all the walls load bearing, all the interior load bearing, all the floor joists, and you're seeing right now less than a half a day of production. And you're looking at an entire quarter of this entire building right now. This puts you in position to move fast, change your schedule, improve production, and save cost. So one of the things you'll see here we do is that a lot of the backing that goes in for casements, we do that inside the factory to save time for the guys on the job site. This allows us to coordinate early on, like we do, with design engineering. We also take care of the trades. We look at all their openings, all their chases, all their specialty requirements, and we're able to incorporate those either in the walls or in the joists. That is one of the things that separates advanced framing, 3D modeling from traditional construction. Traditional construction right now, you would end up having people on the job site doing piece by piece by piece by piece as they go looking at the plans. Instead, what they're doing is they're taking a panel here, another panel here, and they're dropping them in like a jigsaw puzzle. So one of the things that people really appreciate about cold form steel is its precision. It's laser straight. You'll never find this on a wood wall, ever. And what you can find is you'll see that every single corner, every single panel is laid out to precision. It's a jigsaw puzzle that we're putting together. We're not framing and guessing and making mistakes on the job site. All of that's been decided, approved, and corrected up front. So that way when it lands on the job site, all we're doing is going straight up. Going vertical to the sky, baby. That's what we're doing. So as you come down the hallways, as mentioning, we address things like shear. A lot of people ask, well, how do you manage shear in your walls? Well, we do it a lot of different ways. In wood, you decide to do it using wood sheathing, OSB sheathing for shear, which you can do. Or if you'd like to save that trade, what we do is we do the X-bracing. This X-bracing allows for us to handle all the shear load that comes into these buildings. Also, we treat the corridors differently. We do the corridors in actual floor panels. These panels are set up and delivered in large sections and allows for them to just drop them in, stick them in place, and move on. Everything about what we do is to try and save time, save money, save material, save labor, accelerate the schedule. And I think that's what you'll find from all of our projects is that is the #1 thing that we do. Everything you see is labeled always, both on the floor. Actually, what you'll see is labeled L182, matching L182, L182. This whole panel is already set up and matched. It also carries all of its stickers inside and also on the exterior. Why? Because all we're doing is trying to drive speed in installation. Our projects are set up in sequential installation. So you'll look out a window in a certain area and you'll find that all of these wall panels are going up on the second floor. All of these joists are going up on the second floor. This is already in stage in its location for rapid installation. Also, you don't take up a lot of space with bundles of lumber. We don't use bundles of lumber. We use very simple, squared away, sequenced, fully panelized, cold form steel wall panels. That's it. And we do the joists and the trusses the same way. So one thing we do is we eliminate that congestion that happens on the job site with normal construction. We take that off the table. So whether you're a developer, an owner, or a general contractor, if you're looking at how to decide whether or not you want to change the way you're currently doing it, as we know it's a broken system, call Intellisteel. Let us walk you through our process. Let us show you how we work together with you. Let us show you how we improve your trades below you and how we can actually accelerate every part of your project. Call us at Intellisteel.